Black Lives Matter.
Southern trees bear a strange fruit, blood on the leaves and blood at the roots. Black bodies are swinging in the southern breeze. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees. Pastoral scenes of a gallant South. The bulging eyes, the twisted mouth, the scent of magnolia, sweet and fresh, the sudden smell of burning flesh. Here is the fruit for the crows to pluck, for the rain to gather, for the sun to rise, for the trees to dry. Here is the strange and bitter cry.
Does Black Life Matter? My name is Mary Turner. What I'm about to share with you is horrific. Hampton Smith, a white plantation owner in Valdosta, Georgia, was known for abusing and beating his workers. He beat me. I had 2 children and I was 8 months pregnant with my 3rd baby when my husband, Hayes Turner, threatened Smith for beating me. He was sentenced to a chain gang. Smith used convict labor on his plantation. Sidney Johnson had been arrested for rolling dices in public. Smith paid Johnson's fine, and Johnson was forced to work on Smith's plantation. On the evening of May 16, 1918, Johnson shot and killed Smith. Several days prior, Johnson was denied his wages because he refused to work for Smith while he was sick. As a result of the shooting, there was a mass manhunt for Johnson. It lasted more than a week. At least 13 people were murdered. My husband and I were among those 13 people. My husband was taken from custody after his arrest and was lynched. I wanted the people responsible for my husband's death to pay, and I said it publicly. I said I'd take out warrants for those who were responsible. The local white folks was angry because I wanted justice. I got word they were coming for me, so I tried to flee, but I was caught, taken to Folsom's Bridge. To punish me for making what they called unwise remarks, the mob, which included men, women, and children, tied me by my ankles, hung me upside down from a tree, poured gasoline all over my body, and burned my clothes. I was still alive when a man from the mob came up to me with a hunting knife in his hand. He cut my belly open. My unborn baby fell from my womb to the ground. My baby cried twice before his head was stomped on and crushed. Then my body was riddled with bullets. Later that night, my baby and I were buried 10 feet from where we were murdered. And our grave was marked with an empty whiskey bottle, a cigar smoke.